How's your relationship to money changed since you're now making money?
I try to remain debt-free.
Play the game?
Philosophies when I was investing was I want to invest in companies that are getting tangible stuff. Gold, or some sort of agriculture. It just seemed like it was
something real.
It wasn't in the air or philosophy. But then after a while, I just was kind of going, all right, so I'm investing in this company. I'm like, at the end of it, I don't get any gold. So this is stupid. So then I wanted to have something tangible.
Buy a house.
So I bought a house and then paid it down like an absolute madman. The freedom I have, not having credit card debt, because I've lived like that and had it hanging over my head, and it used to wake me up at night, and it was awful, and people would call. And
my brother told me a long time ago, we were working at the same place, looking out of this sea of cubicles, and he was just breaking it down. All these guys would working in the warehouse, and then they would get a position. They would move out to the carpeted cubicle area, and they'd buy their little shirt and tie. And my brother would be like, what's the first thing that they do? And I was like, what? And he goes, they go out and they buy a new car. And it's like, now you just change yourself to your desk. You can't leave. And then he goes, and then also the average gets $1 an hour raise, and they immediately start spending $2 more an hour. So they're just constantly chasing it, and you're just behind the 8 ball.
you know, if nobody teaches you those things or tells you those things, it's like through student loans and a couple of credit cards and get yourself some transportation. These kids today are so far behind the 8 ball, like the amount of money that they charge for college to go into this job market with no guarantee of any sort of a job. It's a, look, this is the way to do it. Go 2 years to a junior college, couple thousand for the year, rather than 30, 40, 50 or whatever, and then transfer to the place that you want to have on your diploma and only pay 2 years. You get it for half cost right there. Better off meeting a bunch of smart, motivated people your age that share a vision and you guys try to start something. Yeah, you're better off doing that. My brother also told me a great thing, because he's always been great with money, and he said, you know what true wealth is? It says going into a mall, being able to buy anything, and then you don't, and you just walk out. Those are the lessons that stuck with me. It's why I drive a Prius. I mean, part of it, the reason why I did the Prius is because I fly every other weekend. I've literally put my own hole in the ozone layer, so I had to do something. And I saw enough people in these flashy cars. You know, you get a car that can go 180 miles an hour and you're in bumper-to-bumper traffic with me. So I would rather, I have one TV. People always give me, it's not big enough for my living room because it's the one that I had when I had a one-bedroom apartment, but it's paid for and it works. What am I supposed to do, throw it out? Because I've done that, I don't have to work. I can go play drums and go see a movie.
If you're young and you're listening to this, I implore you to go down that road, because I went after a passion, but you can have that life.
Dude, having a life,
living as debt-free as you can, being able to go to the movies whenever you want,
is about as free as it gets.
Like learn how to make pasta from scratch, learn how to cook, learn, drums. I play hockey.
The ultimate goal of every adult is, how do you get back to being a kid?